Hi, my name's Dave Cad. How's it going? Now, if you're wondering why my eyes are maybe a little red and bloodshot, it's that we got a Nintendo Switch the other day, so I've literally been playing it non-stop for almost, well, basically a week. But anyway, today we are back with another episode of reacting to Finnish Nightmares. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a book filled with Finnish stereotypes and things that Finnish people find to be nightmares, funnily enough. So I've been going through these, seeing if there's anything that I can relate to, and if I do, then maybe have a story for it or something. I don't know. This is actually one of my favorite series to do so far. And actually, in the last episode, I asked you guys if I should get the second book of the Finnish Nightmares. And yeah, so you wanted it. So I was in Finland the other week, and so yeah, I snagged it. I went and picked it up. So you have this one to look forward to after we're done with this one, which should be today, actually. So I got my book, I got my coffee in my new favorite mug. I freaking love this thing. Whoever came up with this is an absolute genius. It's like combining two of my favorite things, coffee and camera stuff. So I'm going to continue through this book, and don't forget to tell me which one you relate to most in the comments. So we are on the social relations part now. When a stranger looks you in the eyes and smiles. I'm always so conscious of making eye contact with anyone when you're walking down the street. And that awkward thing when you accidentally look at someone and they're looking at you, and it's just like, oh, just want the ground to swallow you up. Oh no, this one's just as bad. When you see someone you know but aren't sure if you know them well enough to greet them. I think this one's particularly bad once you've gone and been through school, because I've moved away from my hometown since being at school. But occasionally I go back to visit my mum and stuff. And when you see someone that you've been to school with but weren't necessarily friends, like at the store or something like that, I do my best to avoid getting into a situation where it's just like, oh, the small talk. Oh God. It's like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in like 10, 15 years. How are you? Oh, please don't tell me. I really don't care. When someone you don't know very well tries to greet you by kissing or hugging. Nice to meet you, Matti. I'm married. Basically, anybody that greets you with a hug or a kiss is coming on to you, of course. But I find Finns to be quite big on the hugging thing. Definitely not the kissing, but hugging for sure. Maybe not if you've literally just met this person, but like if it's a friend of a friend, maybe it'll be a handshake first and then a hug, like after the night is done or something. I don't know. There should be a universal law where one thing is done across the world, and then there doesn't have to be any awkward, like someone going in for a handshake and someone else going in for a hug, and it just kind of like ends up kind of being this awkward thing. There definitely needs to be a universal law for that. Giving a speech. If there's anybody in the world out there that actually enjoys giving speeches, then stay away from them. They're not right in the head. And as some of you guys might know, Kat and I are actually getting married in the summer, so that means I'm gonna be giving a speech at my wedding. Well, I actually just got like chills over my body. I wish it was something stronger in this mug. But of course I don't have to give the speech, but I want to. I think the thing that worries me most is that I'm gonna just cry the whole way through. Thank you so much for coming. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. All right. This part I'm looking forward to. Finnish Nightmares at work. Because there's nothing more awkward than work-based antics. Oh my God, I am so guilty of this one. Being sick but going to work so you don't seem lazy. Matty, you should really take sick leave. I'm fine. And his head's come off. It's stupid to feel this way because nobody wants to get your germs and be sick themselves. But why I go into work when I'm sick is that I don't want other people to be like, oh, Dave's off sick, is he? I always think no one's gonna believe me because I never believe anyone when they say they're sick and haven't come into work. It's like, oh right, sick are we? These are great. When you do have a question but don't want the spotlight, nobody wants to put their hand up in a meeting and be like, actually, yeah, I have a question. What if it's a really stupid question? Oh. Or if the person holding the meeting's like, oh, haven't been listening, have you? When you get, oh God. When you get paired with someone that you don't know. It's like, even at work, it's like school all over again. When they ask you to find a partner with someone that you don't know already, it's just like, no, why? I've got friends, I've got people that I know. I'm fully booked with people. I think it's just an innate fear of small talk. Getting praised at work. Oh no. I'm gonna show you guys the picture because this is brilliant. I love the drawings on this thing. This is a bit of a catch-22 one because everyone likes to be praised and feel like they're doing a good job. But like when it's in a meeting and you are made as an example to the rest of your colleagues, and it's like, Dave has done a really good job this week. He's made the most sales. He's done everything right. A lot of you could learn something from Dave. Well done, everyone. Give a round of applause to Dave. And then your colleagues hate you for at least the rest of the day. All right, now we're on to Finnish Daydreams. Oh my God, getting something for free is the best thing in the world. Even if it's a bucket. I think we can all agree that getting anything for free is the best feeling in the world. And yeah, it really doesn't matter what it is. When you live in London, often you'll find walking down the street like things leaning against lampposts, like desks or chairs or something, and I have a sign on it saying free to a good home. You just pick it up and it's just like walking down the road and seeing an old like armchair that's completely beaten to death. Just like, oh, that's the best chair in the world. Yeah, I need that chair. Free stuff is life. Being invited to the Linnan Juhlat. I'm guessing that's like the party that just happened, right? At the president's palace or whatever it is.
Hello?
Hello. What's the Linnan Juhlat?
It's the Independence Day party.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Like the castle's party.
Okay. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. She's only in the next room, but I'm just too lazy to get up. And the final Finnish Daydream. Silence. Oh no, there's one more. Ow. Bloody ouch. There's one more. I just got really excited about this one because this is the best. Empty public transport. It's like you've got your own giant limo. I relate 100% to this. Ow, that really hurt. So that is the end of the first book of Finnish Nightmares. So guys, let me know in the comments which one you relate to most throughout this whole book. Out of this last part, it was probably the getting stuff for free, Daydream. Oh, love free stuff, man. Some of your comments so far have been incredible. Like some of the stories you've left about being in these situations. Oh, I definitely recommend going and reading some of the comments if you haven't already. It's worth a laugh or two. But anyway, that is the end of that book. We will move on to Finnish Nightmares part 2 in the next part, which will be part 4 of this series. Very confusing. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video or any of the videos in this series so far, or if you're psyched for the next part, hit that thumbs up button for me. It just lets me know that you're enjoying this type of video, and yeah, just helps me out a lot. Also, if you're new over here, new to my channel, hi, I'm Dave and I'm rolling up my sleeves for this part. I make videos over here a couple of times a week, usually a Wednesday and a Friday. That's if I'm not playing the Switch until ridiculous times of day. No word of a lie, that's why there wasn't a video last Friday, because I just got so into Zelda. But I do my best Wednesday and Friday. And actually we're heading over to Finland tomorrow, which is yesterday when this video is uploaded. So hey, I'm in Finland right now. That was very confusing. But anyway guys, once again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. See ya.